Hello, my name is Jennifer De Silva, and I wanted to speak with you about some differences between Portuguese spoken in Portugal and Portuguese spoken in Brazil. And to say hello in Brazil, you would just say oi. To say hello in Portugal, you would say olá. So be careful if you are a Spanish speaker not to confuse it with hola, as it's pronounced in Spanish, and hola, as it's pronounced in Portugal. The second difference would be the letter R and the pronunciation of the double R, for example, in the word carro, the way it's pronounced in Brazil. This is an H sound with the double R, whereas in Portugal it's a enunciated R sound, carro. So you do pronounce the double R in Portugal versus in Brazil, where it sounds more like an H. In the word mulher, the R at the end is more strongly pronounced in Portugal than in Brazil. So in Brazil it's mulher, which the R is virtually silent. Another example is the L at the end of a word. For example, in the word Natal. And in Portugal, the L has more of a solid L sound that you enunciate by putting your tongue on the roof of your mouth. And in Brazil, it becomes an AO sound, Natal. So there's a few exceptions. For example, if you go to Sao Paulo, going back to this rule, they do tend to pronounce the R more strongly in the southern part of Brazil. So there's a few exceptions, but in general, these are true. Another example of a difference between Portuguese in Portugal and in Brazil is the M nasalization of the word. You have bem, belém, tem. And this, again, varies according to regions. In general, this is true of Portuguese, the Portuguese language in general. And Brazil uses the word você to mean to, and Portugal uses tu. So thank you, and make sure to visit my website if you have any travel questions at www.tropicalexcursion.com.